everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, it's been announced this morning that Harry and Meghan are up for our Hollywood Critics Award. I know, I'd never heard of that awards either. Piers Morgan retweeted it. They're up for other shows that I haven't heard of for Best Streaming Award. Now, the Hollywood Critic Awards, apart from it being new to me, is an awards ceremony show that is decided on by a group of 21 people. I don't know who those 21 people are. Nobody says who they are. It's just, must be some Hollywood critics. So we're going to have a look into that today. We're going to see what the cards have to say about it, see if we can find out anything. There will be some questions up on the screen, and that's what we're going to be working through in this video, just so you know what's coming up. So first off, we're going to do overall energy of the situation, and we're going to look at Meghan, and we're going to look into Harry, how they feel about it, and see if we can find anything out. So let's have a look. Okay, straight up. Now, I say this about the Strength card. We have the Virgin, which is Virgo in astrology, and we have the Lion, which is Leo in astrology. So this is basically, it can relate to Harry and Meghan, basically, to be honest. Of course, Harry is a Virgo, Meghan is a Leo, so it can just straight away just say, boom, this is what it is. It's to show of strength, this show of unity. The world in reverse. This is what this is about. This is them trying to, they feel harshly judged. They feel like they've had everyone's attention, and it's that pesky British press and those awful people online that are just doing them in. It's everyone else's fault but theirs in a way. So interesting, up against the Hierophant, like I say, and the Page of Swords underneath in reverse. Okay. I don't know if they really understand that they only got their platform because of the circumstances of Harry's birth. Meghan may have drifted her way up to a different Hollywood person if she had, but I don't know, man. The Hierophant above, the structures and the powers that be. So I feel like they're trying to get some legitimacy given back to them. They feel there's a lot of Page of Swords underneath, so there's a lot of chatter, and they feel like they're very much gossiped about and everybody's cruel to them. So this is kind of their way of gaining back some control. King of Wands leaving the situation. 10 of Wands carrying a burden. Page of Wands reverse. 9 of Swords. Okay, I think this nomination has come about regarding the King of Wands energy. I feel like they have got that King of Wands character around them. Now, we've guessed it's probably Uncle Elton, but there is somebody who's very much driving this, or maybe have suggested that this would be a good thing for Harry and Meghan to have. We have got the 10 of Wands there coming into it. So it's just like carrying a burden. It's been a real struggle. This fame is very difficult to manage. But then we have the Page of Wands. There's anger and the frustration. So they're going to kind of say that they feel very misunderstood, and there's a lot of bad ill will and a lot of gossip about them. I feel like the Nine of Swords around them, they are going to lean in onto the mental health card. They're going to very much lean into that, I feel. I wonder if we're going to be hearing more about that soon. So, yeah, I do feel like they're going to be leaning into the mental health card soon. They're definitely going to be trying to tell a story about that and how difficult everything's been, especially after the New York car chase. We have got the Tower. Now, the Tower is what they're worried about. They're worried about everything crumbling down. They're worried about more wounds, more attacks on them. They're very much trying to save face. They have got a lot of stress on them, and it's the stress that they've really just put onto themselves. They have very much had that Nine of Swords energy around them. They are feeling very much like they've been pressed onto and attacks. If you can hear Merlin shouting in the background, he's agreeing with me. The King of Swords in reverse. There's something attached to this story. There's something more to this story. Because that King of Swords in reverse, this is almost like a dodgy deal, bad business. There's something with litigation. There's something that's not quite right here. Let's have a look at Meghan. Eight of Cups. She wanted to walk away from a situation. The Devil in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is left off this kind of pressure valve she's felt for a while. I feel she's like very much in a difficult position because her ego has been challenged with the Devil crossing over, and it's very much bearing down on her. She's finding this very difficult. The 5 of Swords there, she does have something that drives her. She's got this kind of like oppositional defiance disorder type situation. I'm not diagnosing it. It's just this vibe I get from her. If you say something's orange, she'll say it's blue. She's very, yeah. She's not prepared to admit she's lost, so she'll take whatever she can. Now, interesting, we have got the Queen of Wands leaving the situation, and then the Sun coming up. Okay, so the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands there. Now, this could be Meghan being really forceful and saying, we are going to push through and get this award. I feel like she's going to say that they are getting the award because of things she's done in a way. The Sun there. There's the 7 of Swords. There's a 6 of Wands. There's the Hierophant in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. With the 7 of Swords in reverse, she's feeling very, like I say, this oppositional defiance disorder. She's feeling very like, I want to take back what is mine. I deserve to have something. There is no humility there. There is more kind of like, this is how I feel things should be. So I don't know how these awards are chosen, but if you look at these cards, the 6 of Wands in reverse surrounding her, it shows that she wants to kind of claw back a little bit of glory. The sun coming up here. I don't know when these awards are going to be drawn, if you know what I mean. But the sun in there suggests that we are going to see something more with regards to the children. And the Hierophant in reverse here, what she wants is, she does actually want to rattle. It's weird. They don't want another tower moment for themselves, but could this be saying they're wanting a tower moment for the monarchy? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. A rich, wealthy, together family. Financially ending something. Okay, let's have a look and see where we're at with Harry. And then see where everything goes together. It's the Ace of Swords. So he's all up for this. It's kind of like the start of mind games. He thinks he's really thinking outside of the box here, yeah? The moon crossing over. This guy's energy is absolutely not in the same zone as the rest of our energies. He's definitely feeling very, I would say, a little bit unhinged. He's like got a clarity of thought, but that clarity of thought isn't like, it's not in the same vein. Like his clarity of thought, he sees everything so clearly now, but he doesn't see it clearly. He's fuddled, if you know what I mean, but he thinks he's seeing clearly. King of Cups, what's above the situation? William. King of Swords underneath. Why is William coming through for this? And we have the King of Swords underneath. I'm wondering who that King of Swords energy is. I wonder if it's just an energy. I wonder if it's a fixer, if it's somebody to do with something in Hollywood. 5 of Pentacles. See, he's blaming this whole, he blames this whole leaving the royal family, the 5 of Pentacles, I've been cast out, but he put himself there. 7 of Pentacles. Not waiting for something to cash in. Knight of Wands. The Hermit there. 3 of Pentacles. And there's the 7 of Swords. In reverse. Okay. The King of Cups above the situation. I feel like he looks at William and he's jealous. I know they're on different continents now, but I think they obsessively follow what William's doing and his father's doing, and there's this jealousy, there's this resentment. And he blames William for the falling out of his family, which is wild. The King of Swords underneath, I do feel like he has got some, I want to say it's like contractual businessman person who is advising them. But with the Five of Swords there, I really feel like this is on the same page as so I think with the King of Swords here, there is definitely some legal issues. He's getting advised. But I feel like it's playing into so many different other things. And I feel like we will get to know this in time. Like maybe in the next year or so, there's going to be other stuff that comes out. I think they're going to say like they're doing the tight ship at the minute. But the Knight of Wands there in reverse shows to me that he is very acutely aware that Meghan is not taking things well. She's very unhappy with how she's been portrayed in her image. And Harry is very concerned about his own image as well, with the Hermit surrounding. This can also well mean that they are trying to get some knowledgeable advice. They are trying to get advice. I don't see them necessarily taking that advice because we do have the moon crossing over, which is lunacy, things coming out from the depths. We all got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, to me, it's showing that it's not taking stock of what you have or what you have had, and it's basically spending a lot of money, living beyond your means, not waiting to cash the check. You know, you're cashing out everything too quickly, or you haven't put enough work in to get the fruits of your rewards. But we have the children, so I feel like we're going to get more stuff with the kids. The Three of Pentacles there, the Three of Pentacles to me is saying that what he's wanting to get new deals and working with new people. But then we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is in the future. So we are going to find out what exactly has gone on. I feel like there is more to this award. We have got a few legal cards attached to this award. We have got some information regarding, I would say, the Tower and the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like they want to kind of try and platform themselves as maybe the anti-royal family, if you know what I mean, which is weird. It's kind of a weird notion. It doesn't make sense, but a lot of the stuff that comes out of them doesn't make sense. It's very conflicted. Nothing is straightforward. We have got the Seven of Swords in reverse there, and I feel like we're going to find out some more stuff about them. They're going to find out some more. I feel like with this though, and the King of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's a deal that's been done that's going to leave them a little bit high and dry. And I feel like it's Meghan that's going to come out and say something against the royal family next. I wonder if this is H getting stabbed in the back, and maybe Meghan's come out and said something that he doesn't agree with after this award. With the sun there. there's a lot going on with regards to their energy and these awards. It's not as clear cut. Meghan, I feel, is going to separate off from Harry more. Do you know, with the submarine Titan, and I don't know if you're like me, but I've been off on this kind of like submersible adventure, finding out about a lot of different submarines and stuff. And one of the yes, I'm finished. You're going to get some treats in a minute. One of the things that I found interesting with the submersibles is carbon fiber weakens time and time again when it's put under pressure. So it was bound to fail. But if you use a titanium or a steel or whatever they usually make, like a metal, it actually strengthens it the more pressure you are put under. So I guess we're going to find out whether Harry and Meghan are made of carbon fiber or steel. She will only ever get rid of them at her pleasure. That's the only way she'll do it, if she feels inspired to get rid of him or she's run out of use for him. I don't think with regards to this awards, there seems to be a lot of contractual things going on. We have got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands there, and we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is all about Meghan. Harry is going along with it. He is a little bit dissociated, and he's just completely focused on his brother for some reason. We know why, I guess, but it shouldn't surprise me sometimes, but other times it's just like, what are they even doing? Why are they doing this? Why don't they just like move it on? I don't know, man. They're all very odd. Hollyweird is, I think, the best name for them right at this time. And I don't even think they know what they're dealing with Hollywood. I really don't. It's all very weird. Anyway, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If there's anything you would like me to read on, anything at all, please leave it down below. Thank you so much for all your support on the channel. Thanks for sticking up with me while I've had the lurgy. Putting up with me while I've had the lurgy. I still got it. It might sound a little bit weird, so sorry about that. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye.